In the quiet, rain-slick streets of a small town, Detective Miles Corbin stood alone. The night was heavy with secrets, and the air carried the scent of rain and regret. Inside a grand old house, a life had ended. Alistair Finch, a wealthy and reclusive collector, lay lifeless in his study. The room was a shrine to history, filled with priceless artifacts, each one carefully placed. Yet, among the order, there was chaos. A single delicate teacup shattered on a Persian rug. Chief Harrison, brash and impatient, was quick to call it a robbery gone wrong. He disturbed them, Miles. Simple as that, he insisted. But Corbin, a veteran detective with a face marked by 100 grim cases, was not convinced. His eyes kept returning to the teacup. It was a detail too perfect, too deliberate. The broken porcelain seemed to whisper a different story. Corbin began his investigation, methodical and relentless. He spoke to Beatrice, Finch's stoic housekeeper of 20 years. She had recently inherited a surprisingly large sum from Finch. Then there was Julian, the ambitious young protege, on the verge of being disinherited. And finally, Dr. Evelyn Reed, a renowned art historian whose friendship with Finch had soured over a disputed artifact. Each had a motive. Weeks passed, and the case grew cold. But Corbin could not let go of the teacup. Night after night, he pieced the fragments together in his office, searching for answers in the silence. Then, one evening, he found it, a tiny inscription on the bottom of the cup. A single letter. R. Corbin's mind raced. He remembered a story Julian had told him, a rare set of porcelain from the Ming Dynasty, marked with a stylized R, the ambassador's family crest. Finch had been obsessed with owning that set. But in a collection so vast, the R could mean anything. Trusting his instincts, Corbin visited Julian's apartment. On Julian's desk, he noticed a book on Chinese porcelain, a page dog-eared and underlined. The passage described a secret compartment in the base of a teacup designed to hold a tiny rolled-up message. Corbin returned to Julian not with accusations, but with quiet certainty. The teacup wasn't broken by accident, he said. It was a message. Julian's composure broke. He confessed. He and Finch had been partners in a fraudulent scheme, selling forged artifacts. When Finch threatened to expose him, Julian panicked. The teacup, a replica, was his desperate signal. The shattered pieces symbolized their broken partnership and Julian's intent to break free. The R was not a family crest, but a forger's mark. Inside the false cup was a list of every forged item they had sold. Julian had planned to blackmail Finch, but things had spiraled out of control. The broken teacup was a final act of defiance, a testament to a partnership that ended in murder. As Julian was led away, Corbin stood in the rain, looking out at the quiet street. The teacup, once an object of beauty, had become a silent witness. Its shattered fragments told a story of greed, betrayal, and a desperate act that could never be undone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.